Everybody, we greet the household, we greet man, we greet woman, we greet every one of you. On a happy weekend, on a happy holiday. Yes, we are here today to discuss. As you can see in the background here, we are going to be talking about the convention of the PDP, which will be held in Ibadan. Because what we want to talk about now, this convention of the PDP members. Because we know that there are a lot of problems when we say they go on with this PDP. Because as all of us know, PDP now one of the biggest party in almost Africa as before, if we may say. But today now, we are seeing that PDP not get any position where we say the evil day. They not get any position where they dey. Because of this APC problem wey be say now the jagaban wey we know e don take over every political party when e be say e dey for Nigeria, our country. All of us we know say this gbasgbos, this problem of PDP and other party convention, e don tey when e dey go on ever since. Because people, as we dey see am, please, if you are just joining us, I think we have to do some share. For me, I have to also share this program. And if today is your first time of coming across our video, you can kindly do us a favor by liking our page and also help us to subscribe if you have not subscribed. If you have not shared, please help us to share and like, so that other will know that we are live. Yes, as you are aware that what we are saying here is the PDP convention that is holding today in Ibadan, Oyo State, that's Oyo State capital. Because we know say this PDP wahala, e don tey when e dey ground. Because up to the extent they even get some fashion, get people wey dey for side of Wike, we get some people wey dey for side of Damagu, and many other problems wey be say PDP get wey make dem not do this convention since. Because na the problem when e dey, that is the internal rancor wey be say they get when they disturb the party. But today now they don take decision, because you know say this plan e don dey for ground ever since. And e don dey ground ever since for them to do this convention. This convention na for them to elect their political leaders who go lead them. Or if at all say maybe 2027, and 2027 they approach, so if they go even get any leader or get any person when e go be say e go contest with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Because as of today, as we all know, all of them, both the one wey dey for Labour Party SDP or whichever party wey be say dem dey, all of them dey use tie dey join APC. Please, as you are joining us, you can help us to share and like. And if today is your first time of seeing our video, please follow. It is just free. Because for here we talk about politics and other issue that is arising. Because all wetin we dey talk now about politics. Because as this PDP, as they hold their meeting today, they hold this convention, all of us we pray say make this convention make it go well with them. Because as a Nigeria, or as our country where we be, we no go fit afford say we will get only one political party for our state, and that will not do us well in our country. So we need other political party when it go be say it go challenge the ruling government when it be say the day for power. Because only one political party is not good for this kind of system when all this APC want put us into. So despite the rumors, or despite the gbasgbos when we dey see, when people dey talk say make dem no hold the meeting, but we would see as they dey try say make dem hold the meeting, so that all of them they go cope together, they go fit take decision of wetin go happen in 2027. because many people now, if you even ask them now, say we even get any other political party for Nigeria, they go tell you say no, because APC they don dominate everywhere. Because as we dey see am now, all the whole governors are dey decamp to APC. But to me, despite as they dey decamp to APC, that one no mean say na dem na e go be the ruling party. Uncle, do you think you could be a little well, that we should be later. So that one now, you know me say whether maybe as they decamp to the ruling party, maybe all the whole party they will come lose hope. So at least they need to get courage, so that this kind of system when we dey for our country, so when only one political party, when e be say na dem wan dominate everywhere, so at least or say the or punch. Would you like to please, I cannot understand what you are writing. I don't know if you can write it better, maybe I will understand, but I don't think I'm understanding you now. Excuse me. So now wetin we dey talk, you know say sometimes all this comment dey distract somehow, and we don't need to be distracting sometimes when we are talking like this. Please, as you are joining, you can help us to like, and if today is your first time of seeing our page, follow us, like this page, just drop your comment as well. So just as we are talking about this PDP convention. Before we go further, may we hear wetin they write or wetin they put down for us to know as this their convention they go on today. So I said where this convention they hold na Ibadan, which is the Oyo State capital. Now from there they hold this their convention. He said the stadium and the surrounding area were bustling with activities at the planning committee put measure to manage the large crowd. As they are expecting a large crowd of people to come to the event, as they want hold their event, so they expect every person, that is their delegate from every state of Nigeria, because now from east, south, west, to everybody go must come together, because not be say na only one state or only one local government. So now where everybody go come together, because at least this PDP they need to get hope, they don't need to be discouraged. Well, we know say PDP they do one thing. I mean, APC they do by all means to make sure say they weaken all the whole political party when it be say e dey for our country. But to me now, I dey use this media to encourage other party when it be say e dey for Nigeria, and make dem encourage themselves, make dem not just think say whether maybe as APC, maybe na only APC na it go be the political party wey we go get. At least they will get hope. If they get hope, say yes, they go fit do am, they go fit do am. Even though say maybe all this governor they decamp to APC, that one no mean say when the day of election go come, that's why say we know how the election, how it dey play. Because even the last election when it even took place for Anambra, we even see am when people when they even carry money cry, they share money for polling unit, but at the end they even talk say okay, see who win, without talking about the illegality and the corruption when it take place for that election day. This na one of the things when we dey talk say we need electoral reform, because without electoral reform, this all this kind of system, this political election system wey be say we dey operate now for Naija, e no go work. So we need electoral reform when this whole system they go do the thoroughly searching for everything. When e go be say our election e go dey kampe, when you go talk say you wan go vote, you go get hope say yes, your vote go count, and not be all this one wey we dey today now. Even though now say you get how many votes wey you go get, or person wey go talk say yes na him win the election, without you no know who know Mr. Man, who know Mr. Paul, you go come be like say at the end, who win, they go come tell am say e no win. Then when the INEC go come tell you now say the next thing go tell you say go to court. And when you know say at least how you want to get the enough evidence when you want to prove for court, and once the court don reach once the case don reach court, my brother, I believe you or not, Any person wey say when they carry go court for any election for Nigeria, e dey hard before you come to say yes, you get the real evidence to prove say yes na you win the election. So that is why we dey talk of this electoral reform, because if they do this electoral reform, say yes, they fit reform everything, do everything well, they go really do the thoroughly searching for everybody, say at least before they go election, see how e go play, see how e no go play, everybody go get am for mind. Because for this kind of system wey we dey operate today, so when after election they go tell you say go to court, that one this thing e dey discourage, so e no dey encourage anybody at all. So this is why we dey talk say as this PDP, as they wan do their convention, so make dem try together, because all this kind quarrel when e be say dem dey quarrel, so wetin dey quarrel dey put so na position and money. And you know say the worst thing be say na money na be everything, because this position na how dem go take siphon our money, siphon you and me money, na be wetin dem dey fight the post. So because if no be him, I see no situation whereby you dey talk say you want the betterment of your country, when you know say for your inner mind you know say you no go fit do anything, because of say you wan cause argument, you no go wan let who go, then you no go wan let who go fit do am make e do am, but for you now to stay there just to dey cause confusion. So at least this PDP conventions wey they wan do today, so some people dey even dey declare am say na illegal, say e no go fit work. These na the people wey be say they no stand for the betterment of Nigeria. They dey say na so court talk this one, na so court for this place talk this one, say make they no hold this convention. Well, as they plan, so we pray say make this their convention make it work, because if this their convention work, at least na one of the best thing when it go happen to PDP na be that, because many of them now, many people, they don't lose hope for PDP, not be small thing, because not be everybody now even believe on a PDP again, because PDP now one of the biggest party wey we get for Nigeria before, but today now we see and say before you go see person now wey go believe on PDP, e dey hard, because many of them they don decamp. And these people wey be say they decamp, so they decamp for their personal interest, not be say na for the reason when they decamp say na for me and you. They decamp, they do this their decamping for just their personal gain, because excuse me, when they don't know say they don't get anything when they want gain from the party, you go see say they go decamp. And even the worst thing be say, at least for Nigeria before, law be dey say before person go decamp, you no go fit dey any position decamp, carry the party the position, carry and go another party, go the road. E no good. This na one of the, that is why we dey talk of this electoral reform, because that electoral reform, e go bring that aspect say whether you be governor, whether you be councillor, whether you be senator, if you dey one political party, if you wan resign for that, if you wan decamp for that political party, once you decamp for that party, that position wey you dey hold, you go fulfill that position, because you no go fit carry that another party position go dey use am dey rule for another party. So e no go work, because of say that law e no dey work for Nigeria. That is why they say they dey decamp. And no be say that law no dey, but all these politicians, they don turn everything upside down, because they know say e no favour them, because they dey always dey play to the gallery of wetin go favour them. So na wetin we dey talk na be that. Make we see, as we dey talk before, make we see wetin PDP wetin dey put down for us, make we hear as they do their convention. Please, if you are just joining us, you can help us to like, share, and if today is your first time of seeing our video, please like our page and also help us to share. He said, according to our correspondent, the stadium has surrounded area are bustling with activities, and the planning committee has put measures in place to manage the large crowd expected at the event. As of the time filling this report, traffic is being redirected from the main gate to other access points to ensure smooth movement, while the Nigeria Union of Road Transport Workers (NUJ) is said to be coordinated with the government to organize tasks operators and motorcycle riders, providing impanded access for guests and delegates. That na wetin dem dey talk of, wetin how the place go be, because dem dey expect so many people when e go come. That is so many delegates when e go come from every area in Nigeria, because no be say na only Oyo State people na go dey there. Security at the venue has been heavily fortified with almost all law enforcement agencies present to maintain order during the convention. Delegates have been arriving since Friday, and the hotel across Ibadan are reportedly packed to capacity. Activities also extend to the government house, where a series of meetings and planning sessions were held to ensure a successful convention. That's nice. The PDP National Convention is drawing party leaders and delegates from across the country, even as controversial surrounding the event, which I have said before. Since the National Convention was announced, some members of the party loyal to the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike have insisted that some issues, including the conduct of Congress, being resolved. That's not the problem when we say then they face, because they can't get fashion and they can't get who love the FCT minister, and people will be say they even dey against the FCT minister. That one of the problem when we know that they get for the PDP. While the Damago group insisted on the convention, the Abdurrahman camp cancelled the convention, followed the judgment of the federal of the Abuja High Court. You know, there was a court injunction sent to them that the convention should not hold. Well, I think that should be all we are going to take for now. Let us now go to the people's reaction about this convention. You know, say as we always they do for here, we dey always they talk, we dey always they see wetin people. You know, say in everything like this, we dey always they see wetin people they how people they react to think, say how they think about this convention. Because the reaction when we take for here now from random, we dey take am randomly to see how people react. Okay, for here now, the first let us see the reaction from here. He said the PDP as a political party or whatever remain of it, it is the only hope of this country not to drop into the pit of one party system, of which I have said before, because that one party system will not be good for us as a Nigeria. So at least other parties need to emerge, because as of today we don't even know where PDP, where Labour Party or the SDP, where they are standing, because nobody is even talking of them. And even Mr. Peter Obi too, we are not even hearing anything from him again. We don't know what is really going on. Although where we know politicians, we know how they play their politics, because we are not hearing from them. So we need them to wake up, because somebody is just saying that 2027, the 2025 is almost gotten to an end. So at least by this time next year, you will see that everybody is talking about campaign politics and who will win and who is not going to win. So I see no reason why other political parties, why they are keeping quiet till now, because it's now time for them to tell Nigeria what they have in mind, or what they want to do, or if they want to allow one political party to be ruling Nigeria. Well, we don't know. We are yet to hear from the politicians, because we don't know what is really going on. We are not hearing from the Labour Party, and we know the key point of that of Labour Party before it was Peter Obi, who was the one holding the key anxiety of that, giving the force, that full force to Labour Party. But today, since the quarrel or whatever they may call it happen in the Labour Party between Aburi and others, at least like Labour Party is now out of the line, is now out of the game. So we are not hearing of the Labour Party. At the ADC, which has just come up, we don't really know what is even going on in ADC again. So well, we are still waiting. At least the politicians, maybe they know what they are doing, because none of them is sleeping. But they have to remember that 2027 is just like 2 days to come. So they should not be thinking that maybe 2027 is a long day. So na wetin me I know for that one, I be that. I said Wike and the cohort we still take the convention to court. You see, and definitely we know that Wike is one of the obstacles in PDP, because it's causing a lot of obstacle in PDP. If he wants to lead the PDP, he has the whole right to lead the PDP, and for him to stay, but he also has the whole right to stay. But for him now to be causing confusion here and there, of which is very bad. If you want leave, make it leave, because for now, just like somebody sitting on the fence, we know that Wike is one of the confused person in Nigeria, because you know why he's doing this, because he's working with the APC. So whatever he's doing today, he don't care, because all he wants, all he's doing is gaining it from the presidency in the APC. So that is why he decided to be tormenting PDP, now, which is very bad. So that is the party that brought him to landline. But now he wants to make sure that he crippled the PDP. So of which is bad. I respect all the governors and other leaders that are still trying to hold the party together. It is not easy being a minority in a political party. Of course, we know that it's not easy. So that is why you see that most of all these governor, they are not decamping to APC, even though those the one that is even serving as their last term in office are still decamping. So what is the main reason of them decamping to APC? So that is what we don't really know. He said that may God bless PDP and no to one party state, because during PDP reign, the NVRO obstructed the existence of other political party. Of course, this is an impeachable convention that is not going to be supervised by INEC, of which we don't know if INEC will be present there or not. But maybe I think I heard that someone said that they have invited INEC, so INEC should be present there, because at least we cannot afford to be one party state in Nigeria. Please, as you are joining us, you can help us to like. And if today is your first time of seeing our video, please, why not do us a favor by liking our page and also subscribe. He said that people like to waste money on time. They now expected the Court of Appeal to recognize their candidate. I love Makinde. He can do better. How can a state high court overrule a decision of a federal high court of appeal? Because there are different courts, there are different court order, so we don't really know what is going to happen after this convention. If the convention is going to hold or it's not going to hold, we don't know what is going to happen. Una allow one man to pull you down. It will be very bad to hear because that one is from a Chukwu Emeka Edogo. That is that reaction is coming from him there. Please, you can help us to like this page and also help us to like. It's just free. It costs you nothing by liking the page or follow the page. It costs you nothing. And also help us to like this program. Thank you all as you are watching. If we can get 3 head, let him come here. Matt, that one waiting that our brother they talk for there. He said that if we can get 4 head, he can come to this convention because President Tinubu have no river on 2024 election. Let them finish the buhaha. Of course, he said that President Tinubu have no river in 2027 election. Let them finish their buhaha. Of course, then we are waiting here to see. Take this to the bank. The convention will be notified by the court. Well, who knows what is going to happen after the after the convention, if the court will nullify it or not. We are here to see, and we will wait to see if whatever the court is going to do. PDP took the right step. The Court of Appeal and the Supreme Court will do the remaining. Well, let's wait and see what they will do after their convention. He said sure wasting of money or illegal gathering in a court case. You call it an illegal gathering. Well, that is for you. You have said it's an illegal. But to them, it is not illegal. And which I believe, or maybe they think that they are doing their constitutional right by hosting or by convening the convention. Well, he said that once a PDP always be well, we will rise up again. That is what the PDP is saying there. He said they will rise up again. He said that Wike and Yarima are coming to scatter it. Then, if that is what he said, because everyone knows what went wrong about a few days ago. And what play with Fubara? I mean, I'm sorry, don't have to bring Fubara here. What happened or what play a few days ago about Wike and Yarima, that is the young military officer. At least we must give respect to him, because Wike always tries sometimes to abuse the power he has. Being as a minister, I know that it's not right by going to that scene, but it was right. But due to his behavior, that is why most people are also condemning him. Because to me, the young officer, I don't think that maybe anybody has anything to do with the young officer, because it's a command. Because because the young one is scared. He don't want the young officer is scared. He doesn't want to lose his job. When you are being commanded by officer, at least the Wike also should understand, because sometimes you also command, you also send the message, you also use people in so many areas. If you were to be him as a minister, sending someone an errand, then by refusing or failing to do his will, the message he sent, what would be his reaction? So that is why sometimes you cannot also blame the young officer, because he was sent there by errant officer. So the duty there is for him now to carry out the duty or to carry out his assignment, because he's being sent there. Well, that is not why we are here. I'm sorry if I have to bring that issue for here. It's just because of the reaction that we read here. That was what diverted some attention to that place, because that is not why we are here. Why we are here, it is just because of the convention of a PDP holding in Oyo State, Ibadan. That's why we are here. So we are sorry for that. And sometimes when you are reading or when you are talking about issue like this, we also see that some issue will be arising. Please, as you are joining, you can help us to like, share, and if today is your first time of seeing our video, why not like our page? This is just free. You don't have to pay anything. He said the Wike so consumed and humble and distracted with the order. We are still going back to that comment. Yerima, not the word. Not he would have been setting up more mechanized to destabilize this. Perhaps he can still do it, knowing who he is. I said that we commit this convention to the hand of God. I respect the people that stand for it. PDP will rise in flying color again. Wike will still come. Effort in futility. That is what you said. You said the effort is futility. But we all wait to know that their effort will never be in futility. We just wish the PDP congratulations for them to hold their convention. We pray that at the end, everything will work well, because none of us can afford to be in one party state in Nigeria, because Nigeria is too big to have one political party, because we don't want Nigeria to become an state being commanded by only one person in all means. So we want Nigerians to grow. We want the betterment of Nigeria. We want every party in Nigeria for them to do. We want every political party in Nigeria to do well. So they must all come together to make a better place in Nigeria. Well, I hope that maybe someone will learn from this. This is where we are going to draw this curtain for today. Thank you all for watching, and bye bye for now. See you in our next video. Bye bye for now.